Hello and welcome back to the Adore Beauty YouTube channel. Today we are talking about retinol serums. Specifically, we're going to break down the difference between our top 4 best-selling retinol serums so you can make the right choice for you. So if you want to know A, what a retinol serum does, and B, which one is right for your skin type and your budget, keep watching because I'm going to break it down. We're going to make it really damn easy. Before we break down these best-selling retinol serums, we're going to briefly touch on what is vitamin A and specifically what is retinol. So vitamin A is the gold standard of anti-aging skincare ingredients, but you might more commonly know of vitamin A as retinol. So retinol is a form of vitamin A, so it's pretty strong and it can be irritating for some skin types or if you haven't used retinol before. If you want to find out more about the intricacies of the different types or the sliding scale of vitamin A, our beauty editor Joanna has done a skincare nerds video all about retinol and vitamin A and what the heck it is. So what does retinol do for skin? So if you want to bring in the big guns into your skincare routine, vitamin A is that ingredient. It's going to come in on its big like monster truck to do just everything that you're looking for in an all-rounder product. It is going to help treat the appearance of signs of aging, things like fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation. It also assists with cellular turnover, so there's a bit of exfoliation in there. What that's going to do is improve the overall tone, texture, and appearance of your skin. It's a nice little all-rounder ingredient. So it's very important to always use the right product for your skin type and start slow. Start with one night a week, then the next week you might do 2 times a week, and then so on and so forth. See how your skin feels. It's not uncommon to see some irritation using a vitamin A product, so you always want to use any vitamin A product, including a retinol serum, at nighttime. And what does that mean? We wear sunscreen in the morning because these kinds of ingredients can make the skin more sensitive to the sun. Actually, a bit of tough love. If you can't commit to wearing a sunscreen every day, don't bother buying a retinol serum because you're just going to undo all the work that the product's doing. So now you kind of know what retinol is. Which bloody retinol serum do I buy? The first retinol serum we're going to talk about today is from The Ordinary. I'm sure many of you have heard of this brand before. This one is called The Ordinary Retinol 1% in Squalane. When it comes to affordability, you really aren't going to find a more affordable retinol serum on the market because it's $12.70. So what's actually in this serum? It has 1% retinol. So that's actually quite a high strength of retinol when we're talking about percentages. But it also comes in a couple of different variations. So for example, you can get the retinol 0.2% in squalane. It also comes in 0.5% in squalane and then 1% in squalane. So if you're a very, very new beginner to retinol, you can always start with the 0.2 and work your way up, which is quite nice. So one thing about the Ordinary Retinol is that the packaging isn't that great for stability. You want to use this up quite quick. The packaging isn't airtight in terms of, it comes out in a pipette like this. It's not a pressurized pump. Just bear that in mind. But again, it's $12.70. It's a very minimalist formula, so not a lot of extra things have gone inside the bottle. It's a lightweight kind of oil consistency. I find it takes a little bit to sink in. If you're new to using vitamin A and you want kind of a low commitment, low cost entry point, then you can't really go wrong with this one. Next up, we have Skinstitute. So this Skinstitute retinol serum is one of the top sellers on Adore Beauty. It's $34.30, so we're the next step up from The Ordinary in terms of price, but this is an affordable cosmeceutical retinol serum. This formula contains 0.25% of retinol, so it is gentler than that 1% retinol with The Ordinary, but it also contains peptides, and peptides are another kind of anti-aging skincare ingredient. So essentially that means that it's really suitable if you are new to vitamin A, new to retinol. There's going to be very low chance of irritation using this product. Most skin types shouldn't have an issue with it. In terms of texture, this one is kind of like a lightweight gel lotion consistency. It also doesn't peel under other moisturizers and serums, so it just makes it really easy to layer this with other products in your routine. This one is for you if you want an introductory but still effective cosmeceutical retinol serum that's still at the more affordable end of the scale. The third serum we're talking about today is the next step up. This one is the SkinCeuticals Retinol. This one comes again in a couple of different strengths. So we have the 0.3, the 0.5, and the 1. So basically, if you are new to retinol, but you want more of that high performance cosmeceutical product, with the cosmeceutical price tag, then you would start with the 0.3 of the SkinCeuticals and work your way up to the number 1. So when you finish a tube of 0.3, you might then buy 0.5. And then when you finish a tube of 0.5, and you buy the 1%. And this one is $97. The 0.3% retinol is specifically designed to be tolerated for more sensitized, irritated skins. So for those of you with more reactive, sensitive skin types, and you might be a bit scared to introduce vitamin A into your routine, the 0.3% in the SkinCeuticals is an excellent option because it's been specifically designed for you. Texture-wise, we're talking about a lightweight gel lotiony consistency, but the thing to note about this product is because it is at that slightly higher price point and it has that sophisticated formula, it can be really easy to overdo it because it feels nice on the skin and you're like, oh yeah, I might just do a bit more. So still the same rules apply when introducing this retinol into your routine. Go slow and only a pea-sized amount. So a tube of this will last you ages. It's for that person who wants the most effective ingredients with the least risk of irritation. And now for the 4th and final retinol serum in this little journey that we're going on together is the Aspect Retinol Brulee Serum. 30 mils again, but this one is the most expensive serum we'll be talking about today. It's $135, but how is it different to the other 3? Well, this is the advanced retinol serum. If you are a beginner, turn around. Do not come this way because this formula is super strong and it's been formulated for people who have tried these other retinol ones and their skin has built up a tolerance to the product and then they move up to this one. So this one actually contains 0.5% of retinol palmitate, which is actually a gentler form of vitamin A, but it's encapsulated in a molecular film of retinol. It still packs a punch because it's like that plus the retinol around it. Push that on your face. But there's a lot of things that are in this serum that aren't in the others. It has a bunch of antioxidants in it. Antioxidants are an ingredient that helps to prevent the skin from environmental dangers. And so that kind of just helps in terms of the overall fight against things that cause premature aging in the skin. So it's a very thin, light gel texture. It kind of just doesn't feel like anything on the skin. It also feels quite cooling on the skin. So it sinks into the skin really nice. It feels lovely on the skin, but don't be deceived because again, it's very strong. So still go slow, all the same rules apply. This product is for you if you are ready to go to the next retinol serum level, including paying the next price bracket up. And so there you have it. That is the difference between our top 4 best-selling retinol serums. If you have any questions, please do pop them in the comment box down here. If you've tried any of these, let us know how you went and click here for more videos because there's lots more fun to come. But otherwise, catch you next time.